Hey guys, let's talk social media. Did you know that Instagram Reels are one of the most powerful tools for promoting your books? Reels are not just about going viral, they're about building connections with readers and really driving sales. They're reaching a lot of the time, if you look at your analytics, Reels are what your the vast majority of people you reach with your Reels are not people you're following. So, this is a potential pool of readers who just don't know who you are yet. So today I'm going to show you how to use Instagram Reels to showcase your books, connect with your audience, and boost your author brand. Hopefully that piece of hair doesn't stick up. Okay. So this video is for authors who want to grow their audience organically on Instagram and turn casual scrollers into loyal readers who buy their book. And stick around to the end where I'll share 5 real ideas you can create today to start promoting your books effectively. Plus, I'll tell you about a resource that can help you plan your Reels strategy with ease. Okay, so Instagram Reels have some of the best organic reach on the platform, often reaching beyond your current followers, which I've already mentioned. This means your book promo can appear in front of thousands of potential readers who've never heard of you. And before that number throws you off, even if it's just 100, even if it's just 50, those are 50 people who have never heard about you or your book before. That's awesome. That is amazing. So Reels get 22% more engagement than other Instagram content, and Instagram's algorithm prioritizes Reels for discoverability. By creating engaging Reels, you can showcase your books, grow your audience, and drive traffic to your author website or your store, whatever you do. So, there are several types of Reels authors can use to promote their books. Here are my top picks. Number one, behind the scenes reels. So, your workspace, your writing process, or sneak peeks of your manuscript. Number two, book aesthetic reels. So, trending music to highlight the vibe, and you pair it with tropes, setting, and the visuals need to hit hardcore. Like, if you write dragon fantasy, I need to see some of those dragons. I need to see the badass girl in her outfit. I need to see the hot guy who's all broody and whatever. Like, we need to see the mood of your book. You get what I'm saying? So number three, snippet reels. So teasers, slideshows, whatever you want to call them. It's just, oh my God, the hair is sticking up. Okay. Um, Basically, it's a dramatic or intriguing excerpt from your book that focuses specifically on emotion. Number four, character intros. Create short videos introducing your characters with text overlays. And then number five, reader reviews. Turn reviews or reader reactions into engaging reels. So each of these ideas can capture attention and intrigue potential readers. Instagram Reels thrive on trends. Using trending audio or visual effects can significantly boost your Reels reach. So you can scroll through the Reels tab and note songs or effects with an upward arrow. So if you are posting the Reel and you click on the music key, like the little, I don't want to call it a button, but you get what I'm saying. You can, when you're looking through the music, anything with a little arrow underneath it is trending upward. So those are the things that you should potentially pick, as long as it matches with the mood of whatever reel you're setting. You do not want um a Taylor Swift sad song when you're writing a romantic comedy, unless it's an ironic song. You get what I'm saying? You want the mood to match. So, for example, if your book has a sassy, confident heroine, use a trending empowerment song paired with snippets of your favorite quotes from the book. But always stay authentic. You adapt trends to match your book's tone and your personal brand. Don't try to force things because it comes off kind of tacky and people can kind of see that. So every great reel has a structure. We're authors, we know this. I love structure. Here's a simple formula. So hook your readers. This is going to take 3 seconds. And if it doesn't, you've done it wrong. Start with something attention grabbing, a powerful line, a shocking reveal, or some kind of visual. What's the value? That's the second part. Deliver the main content, whether it's a sneak peek of the book, a character profile, or a relatable moment. And then the last thing that a lot of people forget, but you really shouldn't, is the CTA or the call to action. And this is what's going to end it. End with a call to action like read now or pre-order today or free in KU or something like that. Keep your reels around 15 seconds, if not under 15 seconds for maximum impact, and make sure that they loop seamlessly. I also have found that if you have like an even shorter reel where it's maybe like 7 seconds, but your caption is longer, that's going to keep the reel playing over and over again. So to get the most out of your reels, optimize them for engagement. Use storytelling or intrigue to hook your viewers. What would you do in this situation? Find out in whatever your book title is. Keep captions. Again, you can have them long because that's going to replay the stuff. But if your reel is already relatively long, keep them relatively short. It's up to you and the vibe that you're trying to get. So I would say this is relatively subjective. For hashtags, I would use 3 to 5 targeted hashtags like hashtag romance books, hashtag book talk, hashtag writer life or must read or specific to your genre, hashtag urban fantasy, hashtag hockey romance, things like that. And then for engagement, ask questions. Who's your favorite grumpy sunshine couple? Or respond to comments, especially respond to comments, or if people are sharing things for you, I always add that to my story with the caption like, thank you so much for sharing. Like, just acknowledge them. That's going to make them feel really good, and it's going to motivate them to keep doing that. And again, this is also going to build those connections. But posting regularly is crucial for Instagram's algorithm. So start by creating 1 to 2 reels per week if that feels good for you. And batch content. It's a lifesaver when life gets busy. Experiment with different formats to see what resonates with your audience, and don't be afraid to use content ideas that work well. People do this all the time. You can take a teaser that worked amazingly with one visual and try different visuals with that same hook and see what happens. Here's our bonus tip. Collaborate with other authors, create dual reels or cross promotions to each other's audiences, or just simply share somebody's reel and be like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. For example, do tropes we love reel with an author in your genre. And if this is making you feel inspired, and if you're ready to start creating reels and other Instagram posts in order to help you figure out, oh my gosh, what should I post? And not only reel versus post versus carousel, but what should go into that? I got you. I have a 14-day content calendar completely free, linked below. So feel free to sign up for that and grab it. And if those work for you, I do 31-day social media boot camps specific to genre. So a boot camp is essentially like you're going to get prompts that work really, really well for whatever genre you're writing in. If you write, I have 3 right now. So it's romance, mystery, and fantasy. So for fantasy, it could be the top 5 magic rules in your thing, and that would be a carousel. And for romance, you could do a reel on ways the hero like pretends not to care, but he really does. And for mystery, it could be like, you know, the top 5 clues that helped your heroine solve the crime. Or one of the posts that I've done is what's in your amateur sleuth's purse and how does that help her with her mysteries, like things like that that show character. And it's also not just you're slapping on a teaser and hoping people buy, like you are showing them. You have trope posts and those are amazing, but you're showing them the tropes. You're showing them the genre, if that makes sense. And for me, once I figured this out, it really shaped how I looked at marketing, and it was really, really fun because I'm like, oh, I can talk about that. That's fun for me to talk about versus buy my book. Here is a teaser that I don't know if it's going to elicit the type of emotion that you want. Anyway, that's all linked below. Um, Please like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more tips, and comment below with your favorite Instagram reel trend. And I will talk to you in the next video.